Hey everybody, the video that you're about to see leads off with actually what is our third test firing session on the AR-12 12-gauge semi-automatic shotgun that you see here. We had a little bit of a dilemma with this shotgun. Anytime something comes into us that is new and unproven on the marketplace, we like to go out and do videos of it so that you can see how it functions and we can see how it functions before it goes to marketplace. Well, frankly, we had some issues with this shotgun right out of the box. When we first test fired with our first test fire session, we just had some oddball shells that we had here, some 2 3/4 inch, some low brass, mixture of some buckshot and some different shot types, number 8 shot, etc. And we experienced a lot of failure to insert, failure to feed problems with the weapon. Went out and did a second session with it, same thing. We thought there may be some break-in involved because sometimes it would work properly, sometimes it would not. When all else fails, of course, read the manual. So after our second session with trying to videotape didn't go very well, we came back and read the manual. And the manual clearly states that with this type of shotgun, there may be a break-in period before it works properly. And during that time, you should use high brass, high velocity shells, something that's got a lot of rock and roll to it, to break in the spring and the semi-automatic action of the weapon. We were much more successful with our third session, which you will see, but the truth is we did have some issues throughout the course of trying to get this thing running, and we still have not gotten it running properly with everything, as you will also see. So then the dilemma becomes, do you carry the weapon, do you not carry the weapon, do you bring it to marketplace? Well, this firearm is already on the marketplace. Several places are carrying it. There is a demand for it. We've had a lot of requests for it. The styling is beautiful, as you can see with the AR-15 styling. People like it. So we're going to offer it out, put it out there, but we want to put it out there honestly. And we're telling you, we have had some issues. Now, is it issues that the break-in period cannot overcome? We don't know that yet, as you will honestly see in the video. So I would encourage you to read our ad on it. If you want one of these, we do offer them, but we're trying to be honest about what you can expect right out of the box. Read our ad, check out the Brutus description in the ad so you can get all of the details in the way that we're marketing the firearm. And of course, watch the video. We hope you'll be entertained. We're going to show you our third session first, which was our most successful session. Then after that, you're going to see some of our sessions that were not quite as successful. You're going to see some insertions, some jam issues with the firearm. You'll probably see me sweating and getting a little frustrated. Frankly, it was frustrating. But I got to tell you, when it did shoot properly with the high brass, high velocity shells, it performed great. And you will see that also. So enjoy the video you're about to see. And as always, come back and check out our ads at classicfirearms.com. Check out our video. Be right back. All right, we're back with our AR-12, got our mags loaded up. What we have here is 3-inch Magnum, high brass. It's Winchester ammunition, BB shot. This happened to be steel shot. I didn't have a lot of choice at the local Walmart, so it's steel shot, heavy BB duck loads. We're gonna go hot with the weapon. Cycle through a magazine here. Mag inserted, get my glasses down. Mags loaded, range is hot. Here we go. All right, we're back after just firing one mag full of these. My camera person cut me a little short after that last one. I was going to make a statement. It cycled those 3-inch heavy loads perfectly. We haven't exhibited that consistently with lighter weight loads, 2 3/4 inch shells or low brass so far, but that is consistent with what they're saying the break-in period should be like. So we're going to fire a couple more magazines with the heavy loads, see if they stay consistent as far as cycling, and then we'll try to buffer back to some of the lighter loads. Let's load up another one. This is 3-inch BB shot, heavy waterfowl loads. And cycle the weapon. I was able to cycle just with my bolt release. It appeared to do fine. Safety off. Range is hot, 5 rounds, continuous shot. Here we go. That did fine. You still rolling? All right, let's cycle through one more magazine. Safety off. Range is hot. Here we go for another 5 rounds. I got my camera person ducking. I think those empty shell casings are going right straight at her. That's my lovely wife Sherry behind the camera. Say hey to the folks, Sherry.
Hey y'all.
As you see, we're cycling good with the 3-inch. We'll take a chance here while we're still on camera, but we're going to try to be very honest about these. I have one more mag loaded up with 2 3/4. We're going to see if it's broken enough to handle these properly yet. Sherry, just continue to roll. Whatever happens is going to happen. There we go, mag released. Safety off, test with the 2 3/4 rounds. Here we go. We had a jam insertion issue. As you can see, inserted almost to the point of insertion with the lighter load. Chambering the last round. Fired that one off fine. Here's the deal on these, folks. After shooting this one pretty extensively, and we fired another one also, I do think it's exactly what the importer says. They're going to take a break-in period. It seems to like the high brass, high quality shells best, at least during the break-in period. We're cycling those with no issues and have done so consistently both on and off camera. Will it cycle in and break in to the point that it consistently feeds low brass shells and does what it should with even light loads? Frankly, the answer, I don't know. We could shoot hundreds and hundreds of rounds and try to find out. But the truth is, just because this one would do it, don't mean that they all will do it. Some of the shotguns may cycle perfectly through everything right out of the box. My guess is others are going to be temperamental, like this one has been, except with the heavy loads, which seems to prove out. So here's the deal. If you see these advertised by Classic, they are at a great price point. If you want to take a chance on one, see about breaking it in, we encourage you to buy it. Good looking shotgun. Seems to work right out of the box with the heavy loads. Don't know if it's going to break in or not, quite frankly. The owner's manuals say that they are warranted by the manufacturer, but the manufacturer is in Turkey. We talked to the importer, said, hey, look, who warranties these? They said if the customer has a problem, they contact us, they need parts, what have you, we will contact the factory in Turkey, get parts for them. I don't think anybody wants to go through that. So we're being very honest with you. The results that you've seen are the results that we're getting. If you want to take a chance on this shotgun at the price point that you see it in the ad, by all means take a chance. My guess is we're probably going to sell them as is. Sure does look cool. I wish I could get it to work with everything. So far I haven't. But what it did work with was a lot of fun. I'm getting a little powder blowback. Sure, you get up close on my shirt here. I don't know where that's coming from on the weapon, but I've noticed it each time I've test fired that I've gotten some powder blowback. And the other thing, when I get home and take my shirt off, I have some red marks on my arm, but I think that's probably typical. Good looking shotgun. The AR-12 at a great price point. Jury's still out on how it's going to function with everything, but I'll let you make up your own mind. You can find it and more details about it on our website. So as always, check us out at www.classicfirearms.com. So eyes on, ears in, and here we're going hot with the weapon. Everything looks good there. Safety off, range hot. You can see before I insert the mag, the AR-12 has a selector safety switch, just like an AR-15, see red, shoot dead. And I think I got a mag loaded in my pocket here. These are chambered for 3-inch. I have 2 3/4-inch shells right now, but you can go 3-inch if you so choose. Weapon is hot. Safety off. Glasses on. Live fire with the AR-12. Here we go. So here we go. Weapon hot. Safety off. Range hot. Here we go. Anyway, back to the shotgun. AR-15 styling. Has an A3 removable carry handle, so you can go to a flat top for optics mounts. Also has the bolt release here. See red, shoot dead safety, just like an AR-15. Full quad rail on the top for mounting attachments. Has a short light rail on the front forearm, but it's very short and it's up toward the front so it stays out of the way of your grip. Really nice ergonomic stock and pistol grip. Nice built-in butt pad. I like the looks of it. We haven't fired it yet. We're going to take a short break. I'm going to load up a couple of magazines. We're going to come back for live fire, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. Chamber the first round. Eyes on. Safety off. AR-12. Range clear. Functioned beautifully. Left the bolt held open.